Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're going to be talking about Ron Holland. I went to the Orlando G League Showcase, which was only for media and scouts, and I got to see Ron Holland up close and just talking with people. I do believe Ron Holland is a top 10 pick, closer to 5 than he would be 1. Ron Holland, somebody compared him to Gerald Wallace earlier in the year, and I thought that was a really good comparison. He's a guy who, he's 18 years old. He'll be 19 a few days after draft night, and he's 6'8", 206 pounds. Looks like he's gonna have like a 7-foot wingspan, and he's a guy who has played with the G League Ignite squad, which might be their last year, as Mr. Adam Silver was non-committal in that they need to recess it. So he played in 14 games in the G League regular season, and in those 14 games he put up about 16 shots per game, hit about 6.9 of them. Field goal attempts for 20.5 points in 34 minutes a night, shot 24% from 3 on 3.5 attempts a game while shooting 44.5% from the field. He dropped 3 assists a night, 6.5 rebounds, 2.5 steals, and just under a block a game. And he basically had a 1-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. He did play in a total of 27 G League games, including the showcase and the other games that, technically don't count towards the regular season. And in those 27 games, he put up 20 points, 6.6 rebounds, 2.7 assists, and his team went 4-23. 46% from the field, 25 from 3, 72% from the free throw line, and again, 2.5 steals, but he did turn over the ball more than assists in that. So what he shows is I'm a fan of Ron Holland defensively. I think you can't teach defense. You can't teach what he has as his natural tools. Those aren't things that they're hard to find. But my whole thing is I don't know if he's a shot creator. That's the big F. So he's shown flashes why he should be, considered as one of the top players in this class. He's got the athleticism, and he's been one of the more productive guys. But the offense that has come in transition or inefficient settings. So he's, he has a below average true shooting percentage, more turnovers than assists, as he struggles with court vision and decision making. And obviously that's expected from an 18-year-old playing professional basketball, but it's his motor that's awesome. I love the kid's motor. He's constantly playing hard. He's got athleticism going at 100%. And yeah, sometimes his energy and his hustle bites him as he's over aggressive and too physical, but he's grown, and I do see him going between like 4 and 12 in the draft. As yes, he's missing the rest of the season with a thumb injury, but he's expected to fully participate in the pre-draft process, and it'll have a little impact in his draft. But for me, offensively, he has the ability to, get across the lane, dunk, and beat a defender off the dribble and get to the hole. And he's a good finisher. But the thing is that I think he needs to get better at shooting off the dribble. And really, I think the Gerald Wallace comparison is a good thing, is that he has the ability to be a functional defensive NBA wing, but he doesn't have the best handle or shooting ability. It's good for right now, but he's a rebounder who's tough, who's defensively well and guards and moves his feet, that he won't back down. He could be a rotational piece very early in his career.